Hi everyone, this is Sean. Early in the morning, I got an email from one of our loyal subscribers who is running a private security company. And he wanted to know what is the best way, or what are my thoughts about making cold call sales. Is this a good idea or not? Are there some companies that you could sign up for, or websites that can assist you? How do you go about doing that? What's the procedures? If you run a private investigations firm as well, this video is going to help you also. So let's touch on that subject. You have to have the right person to make the cold calls. Guys, I am not the best person to make cold calls. Usually your unsuccessful salesperson fears rejection. They're not willing to go out there the extra mile and be rejected, because essentially that is what's going to happen. You're going to contact 100 clients on cold calls, and 99 of them are going to reject you, and perhaps there's only that one, but it's very discouraging. You have to be the right person to make cold calls. And once again, I am not the type of person. I don't have the patience, nor do I have the time. If you want to make cold call sales, you have to have a lot of time on your hands, ladies and gentlemen. You're constantly calling this person, that person. As for signing up with a company or maybe a list of people who might be interested in private investigation, private security, a lot of these companies are scams. They collect email addresses, phone numbers from tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people, and supposedly these are your points of contacts for security companies, maybe even private investigation companies. But my question to them is, how do you guys get this information? How do you know that this person is the right person to reach out to? It's all about getting the right point of contact. If you want to work for lawyers, maybe as a private investigator, for the larger firms, if you try to reach out to the attorney, you're going to most likely be unsuccessful unless you have an inside connection to that source. Most likely, your better way of getting into private investigations for a law firm is reaching out to the paralegal and sometimes the secretary. Okay, paralegal or secretary. Keep in mind that also that a paralegal is not a secretary. Don't call a paralegal secretary, because you will not get that job. Okay, paralegal is its own occupation. For construction sites, you want to reach out to the general manager. For retail areas where you have a mall, again, reach out to the general manager. Okay, that's how you're gonna get these contracts. In construction, I'm sorry, I think it's the proper term is the foreman or foreperson. How do these online marketing companies, firms, or these firms that offer these services, how do they know that this person is the point of contact? They don't. They just get tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of names, addresses, phone numbers, and they try to sell you that list. It's not going to work out. Something that would work out is maybe a verified contact list. So if you guys don't know already, in the early 2010s, I ran a successful private security training company, and I would have all of my students put their address, their email address as contact information, and I would leave open a box if they want to be contacted for future training. So I was in partnership with another training firm years back, and they want to do a partnership where we offer training to the students that I had. Now, when I gave this list to this training partner of mine, that was a good thing for them, because this is a verified list. This is for students that I've actually trained, connected with, and that want to get that additional training that's offered by private security firms. It's verified. So please don't sign up for some of these websites out there, or these businesses that claim to have tens of thousands of potential contacts. Again, you're going to have to do your own market intelligence, find out, or just create a spreadsheet of what property you want to patrol as a private security company, or what property you want to service as a private investigation company. Put a list, names, addresses. When I say names, I mean the point of contact. Email, try to reach this person through email, and then phone call. And this would be your cold call. So if you conduct cold calling business in this fashion, you're doing your own intelligence, then you're going to be a lot more successful. Now you can also hire somebody that has a marketing background, that has a sales background. Um, guys, I've done so many videos on marketing, on private security sales. If you want to link up to those videos, just in the search engine of YouTube, just type in private patrol operator marketing service or private security company marketing and sales, and about 5 of my videos will pop up. Guys, I have, the last time I checked, I think I have between 250 videos or 610 videos. Yes, Sean does not know how many videos he has. I just have so many of them, I can't just grab them and then make a link for you guys right now. In the future, I might provide some links, but I'm just running out of time. Actually, right now I'm on my way to work. But if you want to learn more about marketing, different techniques, strategies, go to the search engine of YouTube and type in those keywords. I'll be the first to admit, guys, I don't have a lot of experience with cold calling, and I don't mean to sound arrogant, but I set up my businesses in the past for success. So what I get is every 3 months I get police departments, law enforcement agencies that reach out to me, and they want me to make a proposal for background investigation services for their law enforcement. There's sworn applicants about every 3 months, sometimes 4 months. And what these agencies need is they need proposals from at least 3 different private investigation agencies. They reach out to me a lot. Private investigation services, again, at least once a week somebody will reach out to me. It depends. Sometimes 2 times a week, sometimes 3 times a week they'll reach out to me. Right now I'm so busy with my full-time job that I refuse everybody. I have to refuse everybody's service. How do you set yourself up like that? I talked about this in other videos. I talk about this in my 40-hour private patrol operator online leadership and development course. It is 40 hours. You will spend 40 hours on the course. We talk about different techniques in marketing. One of the techniques is SEO, site engine optimization. My website has been site engine optimized since 2010. I actually took a course, and at that time I was certified as an SEO analyst or operator. Based on the training that I received over 10 years ago, I get so many people that land on my website, and it's awesome in a way that I don't have to make these cold calls. So there's a way to market that you don't have to make cold calls. You do not absolutely have to make cold calls, but I would not exclude that from your planning and from your operations. Anyhow, if you guys own a security company or you're involved in marketing in the past or sales, let us know what is the best way how to connect to clients. Interested in hearing your feedback. Also, a lot of other people on this channel are interested in hearing your feedback as well. You guys all take care and be safe.